Hi everybody.
That's promising. Good night, racing. That strange bird seems to have quieted down. Probably accepted defeat. Or fallen asleep. That's cool. Hey, partner.
What hell did you pour down on my throat?
Whatever you poured down my throat, it worked. I haven't been this sober for weeks. That wasn't a compliment.
I think we should work together if we want to get off this island.
It's time for teamwork, critter. We'll only get the lamp and get off this island if we work together. You distract him, I bash him on the head. I get shot at, you jump in front of me. You know, teamwork.
So I'll see you later, friend.
See you later, critter. I actually like coconut milk. But after that drink Critter gave me, I wouldn't even drink it from the belly button of... I don't want any coconut milk. This town has long been the heart of piratedom in Avantasia, at least for the flying pirates. Every stone, every nail, all stolen from somewhere by hard-working pirates. Now all we have to do is get you out of there.
That's right.
Right. How long will it take? In the meantime, I could...
What were you saying?
And that's why you should always have a reliable partner.
There was nothing really.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Now let's get out of here. Get ready for the big show, critter.
Oh, hello. A new one?
Ta-da!
Well, what?
Aren't you supposed to put on a big show? Good grief.
You sure that you are the genie of the lamp?
I always thought jinns were godlike super magicians with healthy egos.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
Aren't you a jinn too?
Oh, well, yes, that's true, of course.
I mean, not that you aren't great. I just thought you'd be bigger.
My brothers are all bigger. They serve the most powerful rulers in the universe. Me, you know, they sent me here to practice. They said no one in this strange old world would really notice if I screwed things up.
What's your name?
Nate's the name, but you can call me Master. What's yours?
Benjamin bin Nabil Tafik bin Ekrem Kamal bin Abbas ibn Habshib.
I'll call you Benny.
You're supposed to be granting me 3 wishes, right?
As you're a jinn, you have to grant me 3 wishes, right?
Of course, yes, sure.
But
But it would be nice. Well, can we agree on 3 small wishes?
How do you find a small wish?
you mean if I want my own kingdom with immeasurable riches, then it's only allowed to be a small kingdom?
Yes, well, I could perhaps come up with a coin.
A coin? I'm trying to impress an elf princess. Do you really think a coin is going to blow her away?
I'm just not that good at magic.
Not that good at magic?
Magic?
Take 10 breaths and count deeply. All in good time, Nate. All in good time.
My first wish is to open this magic padlock.
Let's start with something easy. Open that.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not really that easy.
Not
not
that
easily.
easy.
Please don't pressure me. I don't like it when people get on my back.
Concentrate.
Okay, and open it. That's my wish.
All right then. I did it. Did you see that?
Padlock. You're supposed
Just
to
to open the padlock.
But that's a magic padlock. I can't do that.
Benny.
Now!
But what if I do something wrong?
Benny!
Benny. Angry pirate and angry bounty
Bounty
hunter.
hunter.
You'll only end up having a go at me again.
That's an order. Open the padlock now!
There's no time for discussion. Open the padlock. Now.
Is that your second wish?
My second. Yes. Yes, that's my second wish. Let it all out, Benny. You against the padlock.
Well, all right then.
I can explain.
The lamp belongs to me.
I'm happy to talk about it.
Uh-oh.
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 I wish I could comply to your request. Really.
The Archmage claims there are hardly any opportunities for the common citizen to improve their lot. The rich stay rich, the poor stay poor. That's nonsense, of course. Have you got that?
Nonsense. Yep, got it. He pleads for more education, for the poor as well. What do you say to that?
Too complicated. My party and I have found a simpler way. From tomorrow, anyone can be a winner in life. I present The lottery!
And the winners can move from the lower town to the upper town.
The winner. Once a month, we grant one citizen from the lower town a better life in our midst. And you will report on it, Mr. Fox. The winner's new fabulous life and how I made it possible.
The winner is singular.
The first draw is tomorrow. I expect to see it all over the paper.
Very well, madam.
Hello, Bill. Wilbur.
How's business, Bill?
How's business? Could be better. I thought business would be booming now that the war's over. It is. And it could be better.
I want to go to the lower town.
Are you in the lower town today? What's the situation like? Those loonies are taking over. What, you mean the protesters? More gold for everyone, they demand. They should work instead, then they'll have gold. But isn't that the problem? They want to work, but there aren't any jobs. There's enough work. I've offered a couple of them work. Yeah, but they'd like to be paid. You see, so it is all about gold. You give those layabouts a little finger and they take the whole hand. And who's supposed to pay for it? The honest trader.
You're on the side of the leader.
Then you're on the council leader's side, right? You bet. All the traders are. She's one of us after all, even if only by marriage. Her husband, old Van Buren, was the richest trader in the region. What? Been dead 2 years. Was the last Van Buren. His father and his uncle before him were full-blooded salesmen. Out of their parents' vast and powerful trading group, they made an even vaster and more powerful trading group. Van Buren knew what to do, and the widow knows too. She knows the hardships the traders suffer, and is sure to cut the taxes. Do you even pay taxes? No, but they're too high nonetheless.
What's the crane finished?
Looks like your crane's ready. Oh, yes. Finally, I can lower goods straight down to my store. Saves on customs duty and paying bribes to the town guard down by the gate. Is that legal? Not paying bribes? No. But nowadays, an honest trader's got to look out for number one. I have to be going, Bill. See you next time. See ya. Bill uses the crane to smuggle things down to the lower town to evade the duty at the gate. Can't imagine that's allowed. A weathercock like that tells the weather with amazing accuracy. When it spins quickly, we have stormy winds coming in from different directions. When it casts a shadow, the sun is shining. When it's wet, it's raining. Or it just has. When it's all white and doesn't rotate, it's frozen. Like now. How could a simple piece of metal know all that? Ew, that's clever. I'm not so convinced that this lottery is a good idea. Sure, it's a fine day for the winner, but it would be a coincidence if the right person won. The train should be directly to Seastone Sewers. Oh, that's the sewers in this town are a true marvel of engineering skill. But in truth, the stink here in midsummer is absolutely breathtaking. Ugh, creepy. The prison. I always try to get past this window fast. Hello? Anyone there? You win.
I'm Professor.
My name's Wilbur Weatherby. Who are you?
Wilbur Weatherby? Good alias. Call me Mr. X. My friends call me X.
X? Strange name. Still, better than Goalpost Head, I guess.
Why are you locked up?
Why are you locked up?
They want me out of the way. I know too much.
But they don't just lock people up for being intelligent.
They do if you know the wrong things. We are being watched.
By who?
They are watching us.
Who are they? The wizards?
Them, the ones watching us. They're out there.
How long have you been here?
How long have you been in prison?
A few days, but I suspect they'll never let me out. I'm a political prisoner. They want to silence me. Tell everyone. The truth is out there.
Here, in Seastone.
Yes, probably.
You're sure it's...
Do you really think you'll be in there long?
They certainly won't let me go before the elections. That Van Buren wants to show her strength, and it's anybody's guess what will happen afterwards. Either way, I'm not going to wait until some court passes judgment on me. I'll escape as soon as I have a chance.
Well then, I have to be going.
Take care of yourself, brother.
The coat of arms of the proud town of Seastone, capital of the Alliance and largest town in all Aventasia. With refugee camp on the outskirts of town, Seastone seems larger than ever before. The latest edition of the Seastone Lookout, a local newspaper. Council Leader Van Buren, we are equal opportunity providers. Tomorrow morning we will present our solution to the poverty problem. We are the only ones with simple and efficient solutions to today's problems. Hello, Mr. Shieldham.
Well, I never. If it isn't Little Weatherby.
Whether's vain to you.
Weatherby to you, Mr. Shieldham. Professor Weatherby, to be precise.
Oh, your lordship, forgive me for not knowing.
So, you're still the captain of the town guard.
I see you're still the captain of the town guard.
Its captain and its only member.
Why aren't there more guards? Surely it's impossible for you to keep the peace all by yourself.
Council leader of the merchants doesn't see it that way. She handpicked me for this post. Nothing is more important than loyalty, she said.
How are things in the lower
How
town?
are things in the lower town?
Same as here, just dirtier and everything smaller.
What about the refugees?
Dunno, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been down there. From up here, it looks like the tent city has stopped growing. Either there are no new refugees arriving or the place is just full.
Aren't you responsible for the lower town too?
I'd hardly be expected to go down there. The place is crawling with criminals.
But
Anyway, the anarchists have erected barricades. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't get into the tent city.
why's the gate closed? I want to go to the lower town.
Curfew. After dark, residents of the upper town can only enter the lower town with special permission.
Who came up with that?
Council leader Van Buren. She's worried about the well-being of the residents of the upper town.
And where do I get one of these permits?
Nowhere today. You can go to the town hall and apply for one there tomorrow.
But I'm supposed to meet Remy in the inn tonight.
Come.
There are posters over there spreading lies about the Archmage.
So?
Those are lies. Anyone could read them. A couple might even believe them.
What can you do?
You could remove them. I would do it myself, but I don't have any water or a spatula, and it's your job.
All right then. Tomorrow. Got way too much to do now.
So, what are you doing?
I'm guarding the town. I'm the town guard.
Ah,
It would seem that Bill's crate is ready.
looks like Bill the Merchant's crane is finally finished.
It's been 2 days. He's been transporting things up and down all day.
Have you inspected the goods?
Why should I?
Isn't there a toll on transporting goods like alcohol and pipe weed and other stuff from the upper town to the lower town?
There are real crimes going on in this town. I don't even have the resources to take care of them.
Bill said something about bribe money. What can you tell me about
Bill
that?
said something about bribing the town guard. Do you know anything about that?
That's an outrageous allegation. The town guard is not bribable.
That's good. Otherwise, you'd probably have too much gold. I mean, if no more goods go through the gate here, then no one needs to be bribed, eh?
That's right. So you're saying Bill is cheating the state of its well-earned taxes because he's smuggling goods into the lower town?
You want to ban him from running the crane?
No. Bill and his colleagues are very influential. Anyway, no one said anything about a ban, did they? No. I've got another idea. How can I do?
Have you got an idea what to do about that?
What do you need to do to stop the smuggling?
Someone would have to mark one of Bill's barrels of alcohol and then order it from the lower town. If the said marked barrel turns up there tonight without the bribe tax having been paid, then we have our evidence.
You can be really clever, Mr. Shooter.
The only problem is, I can't leave this place. I have to guard the town, you see. But you can fulfill your civic duty and help the town guard.
Civic duty?
You'll
You want
need
me
to do
to
your job.
Not for nothing, of course. What do you want in return?
I want access to
I
Lower
would
Town.
like unrestricted access to the lower town.
For a minute, I thought you wanted a pony or something similar.
What makes you say that?
You say strange things sometimes. You never noticed.
Yeah, but a pony?
Admit it. You were thinking about it.
Maybe so, but I would still prefer to have free access to the lower town.
Excellent. You help me convict Bill, and I give you the key to the gate.
Yeah, deal.
Alright, let's go and do that. No, not this way! That's the school. I don't need to go to the school. I need to go down.
Mr. Shieldhand?
Mr. Professor.
Back to the barrel.
Mark the barrel of Bill's brandy.
Excellent. You go down to the lower town and order a barrel, and we'll see what happens.
You mean I no longer need a special permit?
Correct? You're now on an official mission for the town guard.
little store. During the day, he sells stuff from the upper town that you can't normally get down here. Psst, Bill! Who's there? And what do you want?
My name is Guybrush, and I want to be a pirate.
Hello?
I said,
Yes, I heard you. I just can't believe you tried that old gag.
sorry.
Who are you, and what do you want?
It's me.
What is it then? I want to talk to you about my bride. Oh, back off. You're being friends.
Why do you call yourself Mr. Shieldhand?
Because Anton. Anton Shieldhand is my name. And I want a bride.
Peasy, is that you? It's bloody dark down there.
Yes, it's me, Petey.
Why are you putting on a funny voice all of a sudden? You really are a crazy dog. So what can I do for my favourite little boy?
I need a barrel of brandy for the inn.
No problem. What's the password?
Password? What password?
The secret password. I can't just offer illegal goods to anyone, especially as I don't have any.
Oh, that password. All right. The password is... Is it fluffy bunnies?
What? Now.
Construct additional pylons?
Just
No.
What's the password?
What about you? Do you even know the password?
Of course, but that's hardly the point.
Should I buy my illegal goods from just anyone?
All right then. The password is marmalade.
The password is marmalade.
No, it's not. I just wanted to wind you up. Well, what's the real password?
I don't know the password.
Why not? Aren't you Petey? Step into the light.
Yes, I am. But I forgot the password.
Ah, that's just like you. Ask in the inn. The owner knows it.
Fine. Wow, a two-headed ogre. I've heard of those. I never thought I'd actually ever see one of those in real life. Or smell it. Hello.
Little mini man.
But loud. That's a guest. Welcome, noble sir. How can we help?
Should I say you or you two?
You're a two-headed ogre, right? Well, I am an ogre.
Me too.
So, you two are ogres. My name is Sloth, mage, philosopher, scholar.
And bag of wind.
That is Blunt, my brother. He is...
Me, Basher. He best things up.
Does the pub belong to you two, or do you just work here?
Do you own it? I bought it. Black is just my employee.
Blow for two.
Yes, but then you lost your half at poker. Now it all belongs to me.
Blow not give you his half. Blow best not if he tried to take away.
If you touch me, I'll have you thrown in jail.
You get your alcohol from Bill, right?
I have heard that you buy your alcohol from Bill. We don't have much choice. He's the only trader who'll sell us alcohol.
Expensive.
You're right there. The prices are unashamedly high.
Why is Bill the only trader who sells alcohol?
Seastone is a big town with lots of merchants. Why is Bill the only one selling alcohol? Since the town was virtually besieged with refugees, there's been no way for the farmers and traders from the surrounding areas to get through with their ox carts. Right. And Bill gets his supplies by air. Just the same, there's still more than one merchant in the upper town, isn't there? Of course. Bill trades alcohol, another trades in lamp oil, the next one in mana potions. That way they avoid competition and set any price they want.
I smashed them all.
We are upset about
I could sort out the barrel.
it. Would you perhaps be interested in a barrel of brandy? I'm sure that Bill will deliver today. No, thank you. We still have stock, and we have much fewer guests since the barricade was erected. But I need the password. The password for Bill's crane papers? If you were one of his trustworthy customers, you'd know it. How about we try and bring down Bill and his exorbitant prices? What are you thinking of?
Bashing?
Well, let's just say I could put the long arm of the Lord.
Shield.
Cheap man.
I don't know.
The plan is absolutely Anton-proof. We're all set. I just need Bill's password and bang! We have him by his muttony legs.
And it won't be traced back to us? I really don't want to be paying even more for our alcohol in future.
It's a secret covert operation shrouded in secrecy.
Shrouded in secrecy.
He has earned it. Oh, all right. The password is gold won't make you happy. Here, a bag of silver for the brandy. It will be worth it if it scuppers business for Bill and his band of ne'er-do-wells.
Thanks.
Do you get 1 or 2 votes?
Do you allow 1 or 2 votes in the election?
One would think that as we have 2 voices, we should also have 2 votes. Unfortunately, the town council sees things differently.
And who do you want to vote for?
Archmage Alistair, of course.
Constant. Mrs. Van Buren. Little woman says how it is.
Blount likes it when things are uncomplicated.
Tax down, more work for all. Seastone number 1.
But you don't buy it. I'd also prefer it if our problems were solved quicker. But Van Buren stands for things staying as they are or regressing. Neither has ever helped.
Did someone forget that
Did
jacket?
someone forget that jacket on the chair over there?
Oh, it belongs to a young guest. He, got into a fight with Mr. Shieldhand of the town guard and was arrested.
Hooligan. Lock up immediately.
What happened?
He was quietly drinking his beer. Shieldhand came in, recognized him as one of the protesters and wanted to search him. The young man refused, said he hadn't done anything wrong and wouldn't let anyone search him without reason.
Then bang! Trapped in a lockdown.
And the jacket?
It's been hanging there ever since. We're keeping it as a deposit until he's paid for his beer.
And take care, you two.
One, both. So long.
Bye!
The jacket belongs to a protester. It has several patches and a badge pinned on the front. No one noticed. Wendy looks tired. I think the election campaign and the current situation in the town are really taking a toll on him. Hello, Remy.
If it isn't the magic school's new star professor. How was your first day? What?
Donuts.
Please don't ask.
I am asking. You are my friend and you look far from happy. What's wrong?
The headmaster is very mean to me.
Headmaster Flock is very mean. He gives me loads of difficult tasks.
All of which you solve, knowing you.
Yes. But then he gives me new tasks that even more difficult. And even if I work through the night, I still couldn't finish them all. No one could.
Interesting and curious. If he wanted to represent you as the Archmage's bad choice, then he wouldn't have given you exercises that are clearly impossible. People would realize what kind of game was being played, and the trick would backfire. Did you notice anything else?
Felt something suspicious.
I surprised Headmaster Block in his bathroom as he was rummaging through a desk drawer. But he was startled when I spoke to him, like I caught him doing something.
He didn't want you to see him fiddling around in his own desk drawer.
Interesting, isn't it?
At first there was the unsolvable exercises, and now the desk drawer. Something's not right.
That's what I think too.
You look very out.
You don't look all that happy yourself. Tough day.
Tough week. I'm worried about the Archmage's safety. The situation in town is explosive. He was heckled on the street while checking up on a field hospital down there. But it was just some wound-up idiot. I'm worried about the one assailant who has enough brains, resources, and volition.
Someone like Headmaster Block.
Hard to imagine, but it can't be ruled out. We need more information.
I bumped into the council leader again.
The council leader was standing up by the new lottery drum, dictating tomorrow's edition of the Lookout to a reporter.
She has the lookout under her thumb. She's a horrible piece of work. Ambitious, stubborn, and unscrupulous. A dangerous combination. Comes from a humble background but got her feet on the old Van Buren's table. Tried to persuade him to do all sorts of new business deals and start a career in politics. Many say he died so young because he finally wanted to be left in peace.
How did she end up as the Archmage's most promising challenger?
The Archmage doesn't want the most important posts in government or the magnitudes of the richest citizens anymore, but rather to the most competent people, chosen by the people.
And of course the nobility and the merchants don't like that one bit.
They were seething when they found out about it, but there was nothing they could do to stop it. The Archmage was too popular, untouchable. But then along came Sibyl Van Buren, and she had a plan. The election was to be approved and set for 1 year's time. 1 year in which she took up obstacles in the Archmage's way and sabotaged his politics in any way she could. Her only aim was to make him look bad. My gosh, how I loathed it.
Will the Archmage win though?
We will win the election, right? The Archmage, I mean.
Van Buren has used all her resources. Her powerful and rich friends with important posts at the Seastone Lookout, the only newspaper left in town. Simple slogan, simple solutions, patriotism, and resentment. She tells the people what they want to hear. And yet, the Archmage will win the election. Every vote for the council leader and the cronies is a vote too many. But stupidity amongst the voters has not prevailed yet.
Why doesn't Archmage expose the leader?
Why doesn't the Archmage defend himself more aggressively against the council leader? Why doesn't he just tell everyone about her scheming?
He wants as many people as possible to take part in solving our problems. He doesn't want there to be two sides at each other's throats. But I don't know if it will work. People are starting to accept conditions. They blame everyone and everything, and they don't even try to change anything anymore. I asked the Archmage about it. You know what he said?
is comfortable having things stay as they are. That's why many favor it. Progress requires effort. What kind of world would it be if there was glaring injustice and everyone put up with it just because change takes too much effort? But hey, I'm just a rat. What do I know?
What are we going to do about the headmaster? Strange behavior.
So what do we do now? Keep an eye on Headmaster Block and see what happens.
So near the elections. A supporter of the council leader behaving suspiciously in the vicinity of the Archmage. No, too risky. We can't wait.
So you're going to have a look for yourself?
I'd like to, but perhaps that's precisely their plan. An officially unofficial employee of the Archmage sniffing about in the office of one of his political opponents.
Well, it'd be good if it worked out. A first-rate scandal. But what about a teacher looking for a form in the staff room? A teacher who was in the school because the headmaster had given him tasks to do.
Normally I would try to discourage you, but the Archmage is visiting the school tomorrow. If his opponents are planning something, we have to expose them tonight.
I'll do it. I'll have a look around and get back to you if I discover anything.
Be careful with it.
The magic slate struck my power.
Archmage Alistair gave me a magic slate.
That's just like him. He likes magical playthings.
That's not all. The slate advised me to build a golem to help me with my work.
A golem?
They're very strong, so it could help me with a lot of my work.
Yes, but I was thinking of something else. Think about it. We agree the Archmage is the most powerful living wizard.
Of course.
No one could touch a hair on his head with a magic. But brute force, stronger his head, a knife in the ears.
That could be a possibility.
But now imagine that we have a bodyguard, a big chap, hard as stone.
You mean me?
You mean me? Sure, I've grown a bit, but I don't feel that powerful. I'm not that tough.
No. I mean a golem.
Ah, okay. I get it.
Even a troll wouldn't get past the golem. First of all, golems are absolutely loyal. They simply cannot help but follow their master's commands.
And if I order it to defend the Archmage with its life,
And that's exactly what it will do. And no one would get past it.
that sounds fantastic.
Can you manage that? Building a golem and bringing it to life?
I'll sure try, at any rate. I'll get it to complete the headmaster's stupid tasks first, and then guard the Archmage.
The headmaster and the council leader have come up against the wrong gnome.
Then let's not waste any time. I'll build a golem bodyguard for the Archmage and have a look around the headmaster's office.
Good idea. And let me know as soon as you find anything peculiar. No heroics, Wilbur Weathervane.
I'll be careful.
I'll go back underground. I want to find out about the dark magic the Archmage has been sensing for days.
Good luck. You and Van Buren will not succeed with your plan. You may have great and powerful friends, but the Archmage has small and cleverer ones. Headmaster Block seems to be counting gold. Lots of gold. I wonder where he got it. Hello, Headmaster Block.
Weathervane, haven't you got things to attend to at school?
I'm sort of still on the job. I'm just getting some tools from the town.
Fine. I have to admit that your performance today did not disappoint me.
Really?
I didn't expect anything. Thus, I was neither surprised nor disappointed that your results do not look good when compared to those of a qualified specialist.
The problems you set me are impossible.
I think that you're unfairly giving me difficult tasks, just so I can fail at them, and then you have an excuse to get rid of me.
Oh, I could get rid of you with very simple tasks, Weathervane. It's not your fault. You shouldn't have been put in a position in which you are confronted with tasks that are beyond your schooling and your abilities.
What exactly are you doing?
What are you doing there, if I might ask? Surely you can't earn that much gold as a school headmaster, right?
Of course not. The gold is for the council leader's election campaign. I'm her party treasurer.
Some people want the council leader to win the election very badly.
Of course. They see their donation as an investment in the future, and they know how to make a difference.
Have to be going.
I'll be expecting you tomorrow after the opening ceremony for a staff appraisal meeting, so we can talk about your performance.
Very well. My goal and I are going to show you. This is one of the entrances to the underground world of the rats. Rats represent one of the town's largest population groups. But many don't think of them as real people and they don't have many rights. Remy and the Archmage have been trying to change that for a long time. But some think that the rats entered the town illegally and consider them vermin. Seastone has grown quite organically over the centuries. There are doors behind which there are only walls, staircases that lead to nowhere. Maybe a house was supposed to go here, but the builder changed his mind. That's that terrible boy from class. Pretty late for a little guy like him. A young guy. Hey!
Whoa! You're Wilbur Witherby!
Out to make fun of me, are you? You're probably upset after I proved that I know more about magic than you thought at school this morning.
What? What are you talking about, Master Weatherbane?
Why were you so at school?
You were pretty cheeky at school this morning.
Which school?
There you go again, trying to make fun of me.
But Master Weatherbane, I'd never!
This morning in the maid school, you were trying to make me feel uncomfortable and look stupid in front of the other students.
The maid school? In the upper town? I'm not even allowed there. I wasn't born in Seastone, and I'm certainly not important enough to enter the upper town without a good reason.
You mean to tell me you weren't in my class this morning?
In your class? To become a wizard? That would be so cool!
Off you go, twin brother.
I still believe you're trying to make fun of me. Or do you have a twin?
Not that I know of, Master Weatherbane. Hey! Perhaps someone was controlling my thoughts without me realizing.
Now I'm sure you're trying to make fun of me.
No, it is possible. Not all of the sorcerers, necromancers, and lawyers in the Shadow Army were captured, right?
What do you play?
You look like you're training for an important battle.
No, I'm reenacting your battle. How you and Captain Bonnet and Princess Ivo defeated the Arch-Witch, Mortroga, in the Black Tower.
Oh, really?
It must have been the greatest battle of all time. The solitary heroes, surrounded by monsters, standing up to the leader of the Shadow Army and her son, Monkus. Boom, bash, ja!
Well, maybe it wasn't quite that dramatic.
10 years of war, the artifact of divine fate, and suddenly, peace. What's not dramatic about that?
What do you know about the artifact of the divine fate?
Do you know what the artifact of divine fate is?
It can fulfill your every wish. I bet you wish for evil to be defeated. Right, Master Weatherbane?
We never used it. The Archmage warned us that the artifact was just too powerful.
But if you can wish for anything, why not just wish for good things?
Archmage Alistair doesn't believe the world works that way, and I trust him.
If that's what you think, then I think that too.
Wait a second. Isn't it time you go back home?
It's getting late. Isn't it about time you went home?
I'll wait until all the guests have left the tavern. Sometimes Sloth and Blout give me a room, if no one is renting it.
You don't have a real home.
I've got lots of homes. Sometimes I sleep down in the tent city, and sometimes Widow Twanky lets me sleep on the bench in front of a fire. But if I can sleep in a real bed in the pub, then of course I prefer that.
If you like to come with me to Upper Town.
I have a small room in the school. If you can't find a bed in the guest house, you're welcome to sleep at my place. My rabbit chief won't be able to defend his bed in his usual manner, and I can sleep on the floor.
That would be wow! But the school's in the Upper Town. I'm not allowed to go there.
Ah, silly rules. Maybe you'll win the lottery.
Which lottery?
There's a lottery tomorrow. The winner gets to live in the Upper Town.
That would be fantastic!
Maybe you'll get lucky. Everyone has an equal chance.
I'm sure to win. And if not today, then perhaps next time.
It was good to see you again, or met you for the first time.
There's no way I would have forgotten if I'd met you before, Master Weathervane.
Either the boys making fun of me, or that's another item from our list of strange events. Psst, Bill!
So, Petey, what's the password?
Gold can't buy happiness.
As long as it's jangling in someone else's purse. Absolutely right. So, you wanted a barrel of brandy.
Right.
That'll be a small bag of silver. One barrel of brandy coming up.
That's it. That's the barrel with the bark.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just thanks for the delivery.
As long as you pay, I deliver. Take care.
Bill didn't pay any taxes on that barrel. And those taxes build roads, care for the sick and elderly, and pay for my apple. Shield Hand won't be impressed.
And?
Bill has delivered the marked barrel.
And has therefore cheated me. Just you wait. I'm going to get the bribe money I'm due and then some.
Hey! Hello? What about my exemption? Hey, Mr. Shield Hand, we had a deal. And now Shield Hand's busy negotiating his bribe with Bill, and I'm stuck down here. Sloth paid for that barrel fair and square, so it belongs to him. He should collect it before it disappears. So this is where the crane comes down. And up there's Bill sitting on his cranes. Usually citizens and visitors to the inn warm up by the fireplace on cold nights. Paper, wood, everything's here, except for someone looking to warm up. A small fire spell can't hurt. Igni Baxius Ignis Fero. Someone has put a bucket of water next to the fire pit. Security isn't normally a priority in Seastone. But with all these wooden houses, I'm glad to see an exception. Hopefully I can sleep on my own bed tonight. A bed here at
my wallet.
Anyway, guys, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.